koyi ana senate ye hu se mampani John Dramani Mahama abeka se na abamu wo abai corruption di kan scandal di kan asotwe de be ma enya agro na ye be hese aban so ewo pepa so obeko corruption na ebi se aban mampani Mahama wo pepa ne sanse the first government crowd bi kodi nkomo phone so keke say minya $1 million major politics eno kra no oyinadi nti owo pepa ebi nso oni pepa nti e ba be corruption fight ne ko ewo man impact ewo man ye economy isikasem tutuye emu nkomo ni ba bedi nti atonsa frɛ mranti ama ben pa yi a ye no bedi nkomo no yeko NDC asweye abanye ti abanyu akese no so yetonsa frɛ no munyamfo Nana Kojo Abam a member of the National Communication Team for the NDC and they called the largest opposition party NPP umfri abamu enche member of the National Communication Team osanso yeminya people nkoko de she Albert K Anderson mpeni fo mama adwo ma kwa baba UTV so
bongo di fara
ejoso na abam
mini bongo
bibi awoko de so di na eno ano
no sabe pepe uboni yeso
oh yo na ndisi aso eboko
oh bongo bia dedi na wo hwe edika memintia na mintia umpamfo a woni am bo djuma wa ha na
okay
yentia ahwefo
okay
any oma amre oma gibre omo hwen wo afide internet akase no so e Facebook live na mintia gana mampeni eni simboko wo hwe senia President Mahama otutu omenya a bibia da na kwemu ano a nyama boa start before ye beton dollar and it was 17 cedis to the Ghana cedi as is yet me about 10 cedis 9 pesos ye buy a fan go and it was 17 cedis per liter na 72 Ghana cedis a gallon and the menu can say 12 cedis a liter entinu wo hwe nyama President Mahama edigu akwemu na say budget you know to force and catch up because we were virtually in ICU na omanu atap and some oh
ICU they say na edu achire
na agriculture omo 2024 it grow at 0.5%. Yebaye it grow at 6.3%. Osha bibia ye friend inflation na go 23.8%. In fact in 2024 and 2022 it go 54%. Inflation here the rate at which anyama bonede e kosoro satam na kufo gallon oil ton near ton 12,100,200 and the menu can say 600 Ghana cedis.
Hey, mobile here 5 kg of rice 5 kg here to ya e bi ko 200 cedis e bi ko 300 cedis e dan me ko drum me to ba ko 64 cedis. Hey,
oh me
no go
yes me say good tabaka say because of nsampa any prudent economic management President Mahama ni to force the government they go appoint prices of over 4,000 commodities have reduced.
Okay.
In the end, this
Anderson.
Bongo.
Mr. Anderson, who are they?
Because any odi can menu precope. Now Bisa no NDC mwasem na afede oye economics kakra.
MPP so aso etise.
Nyemeka chena na say kasatintin toponko. Kasa nso yemframa. So what I say. So the reality no is on the ground. Oko market will be reality no. Over the new patriotic party, you know, after see a co-opposition, no, yeah, bottom up approach. So we are rebuilding the party by bottom up approach.
And yet top down approach.
Bottom up, no, top down a slightly. I say a base yes, President Mahama the 13 billion Ghana cedis kotono. A become show. We're building Nankasanga be here from the polling station level. Saadi akwa national. We know Portugal say exception. Yes. But Dr. Duchum as a main country also.
Former education minister.
Yes. Oka top down approach in India. I can mention His Excellency Dr. Ya Osei Educhum. Nia Otoni Botom Sika. Edi see a whole senior high school and donate edema or minor. That was some constituency.
Oh, you need bottoms can see
Okohwa Dr. Educhum Senior High School. It is there. O siwie no. Nkwara kwa mu first batch on the side to school fees no bibi. Ema om. I'm telling you.
Dr. Osei Educhum.
The bottom scan of this year. What they not to nchanya. Engineers mako 100 and over. And all the bottom sika a sponsor them. One to me graduate. They are going to serve the nation.
Wow.
Apart from that, medical doctors 30 and still counting because they can still counting now. A big so was school. Our musia dear. Engineers also a big so school or musia dear. And this same person is telling us say obeti prosperity centers are and they be guide in mobunu and no more juma de dada. Sine be ya juma na wate de dada no. Bohu na kwan no bi adwuma nim. Also obebie no foforo no. Prosperity centers at the local level e be guide o. E guide o na afei so wow you fresh no. Ya ma osika kakra. Potoka sam yes grant.
Okay.
He is telling you again say agenda longevity. Yankopon boy say yenyi nche but enyama nkete binti yentumi enyi nche. Oni ni health minister e be tonchia. Waka kire wo say make sure say at least Ghana ni bia wanya kwa no benya 75 years answer we. We should ensure say road accident e cost no eso beti.
Okay.
Nyarwan nkete bia e preventable no eso beti. Eno so na agenda kese pa.
Dr. said
Koko fo so no.
Okay, what
special siblings or they bem na nyalo.
MPP delegate.
Fantastic. You catch what say.
Dr. Duchum.
We are going to change the narrative.
Okay.
You follow the traditional narrative no. We are changing it. What's the influencing factors in the also?
Okay.
But we are changing it.
All right.
Yeah, the man Dr. Duchum.
Dr. Duchum.
Fantastic.
Okay. All right. Mention come on I say. Mention say femfi nana kojo abamo. Kojo yenhwe
Bongo.
NDC aban under President Mahama and institutions how do onwo paper some corruption because idea a deal mining ya achepa.
Bongo, medasi na discussions around corruption. Serious discussions are as a nation we need to have because we share corruption ya idea idio maybe enya. Nti no say we person fighting corruption now I'm fighting head on.
Yeah.
And start when you president or paper. Or the nabisi film be say corruption and cause on na be money or man mo untumi ndu baby I be do baby kwan hwe man no yeden ebebo.
Yeah.
Now our question say President Mahama or paper. Bongo mpenifo say dia wari kra no so akaso ba wi kota ichia yenjina chingi
Ebe de mood as pa ne say
mpenifo say di oni meto no ne yede gina chinpons. Obakaya President Mahama in the first administration in your introduction you made reference to it. Obi ka say on the so onya $1 million of politics mo njaye President Mahama ejinedi
oti keke no
oti keke no yese nimpana ke di dwimu o kan keke no oti no yinedi efi obi makaya abuga peli President Mahama ejini ke dia court omu court bua na form di court. So this is a president that will demonstrating clear commitment. Say enya dia katashise proye ne kan council also. Now we were here in the last 8 years. Sanka yinya sa pepani bi if President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia anka yinya bebi a yigina yakasa enen imre. Obakaya a lot of corruption scandals koso. Some of them President Akufo-Addo turning himself into a clearing agent.
E bini de
but I cash for seats. E buy say ya mampini ya to abayi no. Yes say obi ya kunja turning chances we $100,000. E buy ye to the President Akufo-Addo e buy e be sign appointments meeting. E be to odwa say wo ko presidency before we President Akufo-Addo no. The deputy chief of staff for no omoji $1 million before we president ebeto odwa no President Akufo-Addo esta na omuti obakaya fuel contamination bust almost fa abandwa no within 3 months aban we yawum for almost 11 months no corruption scandal. Within 3 months, we had the first corruption scandal. Aye fuel contamination, the fuel no, aye contaminated. And when here's why we might 20. If you want PDS scandal, in all these scandals, no, what did you see? Say, your presence on our paper, uncle, he will set up a committee and answer this uncle for the investigative bodies to what to investigate. Galam says, I'm saying. Now, allegations have been made against 2 NDC officials. President Mahama, Attorney General, Attorney General has written to Yoko for those people to be investigated. Similar allegations were made against Wontumi, any other MPP appointees. President Kufuor Bebe sanity. Dr. Frimpo Boateng, no ye swafu Kufuor Bebe President Kufuor Bebe for president. Or ye report at the two just say party for Nangasa Tiaji Momoya Galamse. Our Mojisika figure themselves for Momo Kwan. President Kufuor Ejinedi. And what we say in the last 8 years, no, na sa pepper ni ho. Enti no corruption eden etiate say. Enti mdi kan bu be say. The why you be done na immediate so. President Mahama demonstrated this commitment in his first administration. Enti no enye wanwa says he as what started say anyam ni to job. O say now we share the course auditor general report mo. Now public accounts committee year in year out what in some course ni dream and for dia. President Mahama say no enye no Martin this year. The Abayani say, we share the CJ, which is the Chief Justice, we share civil society, and some prominent Ghanaians say, Yantinas Yentro Tradrin, Kwaben Yebe Faswa, Yebe Cable corruption. Not the two among them say, and see a set up specialized courts to deal with corruption issues what expeditiously. Because corruption is sometimes a a quarter, it taking years before they resolve it. Yeah. But where they set up these courts. Now, you have almost specific mandate to say there 6 months deal with the issue, 3 months deal with the issue. And you know, when you are buying already all paper, so about deal with the issue of what corruption. Okay. Unlike the here in the last 8 years.
But I hear the public sector so corruption, of course, so a buying new memo and the council. Now,
Bongo, and then it's not pro. A better than the academic pro. Because in the last 8 years, you know, a Benjuma public sector workers. A building will say, even at the level of the presidency, you know, corruption at the say. And those people were also emboldened. As some could 2% made you engage in corruption. A been a Ghana Statistical Service that better day. Share a more typical example. All 13th African Games, or 13th All African Games, air course. Yeah, but from games from on the 8th of March to 24th of what month, barely 16 days or 15 days. Omo hwe omo ka kire say omo the $260 million na omo dey organize the event no. Na accreditation dey to come keke aye the A4 sheet e chema ba ko u fa 84 seater u benya 4 omo so omo the $4.5 million na omo the accreditation. Bongo omo ka kire say tag and job to omo ko mu no. Almost say almost near Biani for 15 to 16 days, you know, almost $15 million. And
roughly every day, no?
Every day, almost $1 million near Biani.
One day, yeah.
One day, Biani. The whole Ghana can only Biani more. And Kobo spending $15 million and near Biani for 15 days. Almost if you be your operations. Operations, you know, many of you say operations, they are very receiving back. So you should be a meeting almost spending $47.7 million. Operations.
A day operation.
You miss somewhere. If you make a share your hotel, you didn't come on meeting say almost spend $47.7 million.
Almost $50 million.
Almost $50 million. Now say we are saying now I'm going public accounts committee. You be so more money 1 year. We interpret Mahama say. Then conduct different forensic audits into the activities of 13th African Games. Na share baby amosi sika ko ebia ze koya na sanko. Niwe wo ho no. Omo ka di hostels at University of Ghana. Hostels na mo say ebia we mo ashi for hostels. Omo so mo install ACs. ACs na mo spell omo install rooms no. Omo spend over $600 million.
Oh, 600 million.
Over $600,000. Sorry, over $600,000
for AC.
For ACs. Over $600,000 what dollars on the installation of what ACs. A down no nipa dem that we say nipa dem. But man almost new stadium. Almost spend $145 million. Mini bongo we are sportsman. Sika send you between the AC stadium from scratch to completion.
Say saying takwa for go for CB no. Just over $10 million.
Just over from scratch to completion. Almost over just over what? The infant $11 million. But you know many people catch and say but Temen stadium no use $145 million.
That's a stadium.
Sports facility now complex no musi no. Almost spend $145 million.
Okay.
Now say Ghana your Japadia and Ghana your company will be use $260 million to conduct a 15-day program.
All right, okay. Abam, that's Nana Kojo Abam, a member of the NDC National Communication Team. Abet, he understands a member of the fight against corruption. A buying paper, a fee public institutions, a buying new it's a separate dream. Most of our politicians go and come. Government institutions, they are also a woman.
Bongo. First of all, my mentia on wapam for na memfa kwanya so and wish Mrs. David Pra a wonderful happy birthday.
Okay.
The wife of the former Director General for Ghana TV Service, Mrs. David Pra. Baby will be ano. Yaman happy birthday kesi so mama.
Okay.
So mama baby will be ano. Yanko no. It's unfortunate. Or kasa fine, but ne kasa na o kano. Dodo na entasum.
Oh, say and Tommy Masum. If you are now doctor was and I chance on Tony Boys na more interjective. I was here when you were
interjective.
And you see, say Ubisane say public sector. He didn't know what kafa. Nediane said the politics as usual. MPP and about one MPP. Question is say public sector. How do you see the public sector? In fact, the topic we are discussing this evening is a report from the Ghana Statistical Service. That's not the case.
That is it.
Omoya report in the buying. What they are telling us, and they say the MTTD of Ghana Police Service and a topic a bribe on some.
Some of them are that one watch.
That is it. Police for no quarter some bombe me and son. General duties and affairs no CID department. Now question I you be say when say you say MTTD edikan guy general duties for it also me I use mo gapoha Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority. Say omonom toso me and son.
Yeah.
Passport for no so toso no gapoa toso 4. And a passport office at also 3.
A birth and death registry so can
yes.
Forestry Commission.
Yes.
FDA.
Who said the last time when I came here, I told you say corruption na cause of my name. Yes, politicians are corrupt. Mean you can say a boy MPP sir. But most of the state agencies now corruption na cause of. It's being facilitated by the technocrats. So what I say? Chief directors ni engineers ni ade no omo na omo bua amanyofo no mo mbokro no if omo be ye omo adwuma ye diligently with so much discipline it will be very difficult for a politician to be found in any corruption related case. For example, the chief director of a ministry minister ko sign deal bi amfa chief director nsem amfa chief finance officer nsem a minister nko ntumi nyɛ saa adwuma no bongo ate ne meka na se iti no politicians ndi ebebo machi menua no obobɔ nsɛm bebree aka MPP meba ne ho but let's start from the public sector
okay
and even the private sector corruption na wo man nim no start free me no police for ya say omo giskai enye Ghana for na this can ma police for no so what I say and o kind report ni ya o see near almost request no eso teye.
Yeah. Compared to previous years.
Yes, eso teye. I think from 18 to somewhere 14 or so.
From 61% to 51.9%.
Yes. So eso teye. But nipa na dey ma willingly no and of course. The same me mejo. It in aden na willingly ye tua bribe. Oh, the whole issue na ye di ho common because ni obi che say tua say na memoa no eso ate. Aden na from yakuma mu no yanka say ye betua
adamudia ebi ade a open wanya ne sa unya ne ntem
nti na me say gina me no mie no so passport office
obi open tomako program
passport office
ni be delay
passport office ubako nipa egu ho nya de ketwa bongo me nyini so betumi akoto so 300 ukodu ho a e dia baby so let's not blame them so much ye to akurafo a na eyi aginamu so agine die omanfo ne ka ho. Now let's come to the political aspect of it.
But now can chief accountant, chief director, almost no say a buy bar 2 million extra buying. And the chief director saw minister here now sabotaging her, but you almost never sound.
Yeah, wire transfer.
Never transfer. So
they are not disciplined enough. You know, I've been an aide to a member of parliament before.
Okay.
And as at the time, I me administrator of his office, no regional minister until at the local level. I was doing virtually everything at the office. Bongo, say procurement officer. Say adena okotono. On my own talk.
You are the minister.
Say municipal finance officer at the district assembly, ni municipal assemblies are MPs ne common fund ne fan. Say MP, the common fund no. Say MC. Chief coordinating director and MFO oma endorse ya ontumi nya access to an account even a person ko check balance I just throw the coordinating director.
Okay.
No e dia bank manager aje balance abeno. The MP doesn't have access to his account mpo.
Okay.
Inti se e be ni year e betumi aye. Now back to niena menua yi kan. Okay, inflation some say inflation say in our form. When say video be trendy on social media, young boy also in so be na otono last year that time na say inflation e was through no nso no emu ato price no emu ato by 1 cedi and over it must say inflation ba form but still you go so to nyema mu in 10 so you give us practical example say ebiana special yi near tono 5 cities last year egusu ya 5 cities there just inflation is stable because inflation eco form and just say was here tete so drastically but sene intumunu econo and was say stable but enema na 10 cities last year na and 15 cities and you are telling me say inflation was form
the reality market
the market dey be abongo ade ana me yire ne me kontokwa ho de bia no because me dey me pedwa soko te wona me kontokwa te tom na me am se magyae wa akọ so what I say to me dey me pe market ko and I know what I'm saying. Okay. You cannot come and sit here and be giving us figures. Me who say figures na no dey mine no say be mfaso ni so e dey ma the ordinary Ghanaian na ne ho kire no bro ko market ho se ya to enema mu no mfaso ni so ma no ma ahohare emmo anim ma ye ho endwodwo yen na o kasa na o pese ye ka corruption sem na o pese o state example and you tell me say NDC mobile 11 months no yenya scandal bia scandal ben a change say waba na o first minister the attorney general and minister for justice corruption related cases are na adoko NDC for ni nyina no wasi matwam corruption ben a change we are tempted to believe so mu nyina makotia bribe the president Mahama any attorney general nti nye twitwa o cases ni mo
how
that is what I believe because you cannot tell me say you are fighting corruption now by no omo corruption nti omo gina akono omo gina mradan mu no wasi matwa cases ni mu nyina you are corrupt so president Mahama is a corrupt leader.
Oh no, Menkasa.
Attorney General, he's a corrupt leader.
No,
because
David.
Bongo.
Anderson, Mema Menkasa. I don't know why India is corrupt.
Mama instance. Macho say ye do obi gina emra no ese wadi dwirim nti mra ne di now buy because so we president nti no say I am discontinuing all those cases
mo issues
na say ye ka ade a eye corruption a enye mo person na gida ya buga pele enye Mahama person na ye kire
me twena so odi exam ra no
so that is the question I will be bisa ho say so catch say MPP for eye corrupt and our appointees be eye corruption. Why haven't you been able to jail a single former appointee of an MPP government? But what the end of the Abuga Pele Kwada, I think Mahama pension and jail no crano. Some start here. Jida.
But assembly said president is corrupting them. That's all resign.
No evidence. As well can the answer be entitled.
Mebacho intend to resign.
What's no
resign. Because President Akase, the first scandal basin,
he's trying to rebut as well, but when you intend the
Bongo, UTV program, I try some, but it doesn't change the so it doesn't change the to disgrace yourself. We are just being factual. Meaning, I say, "Oh, watch the comfort." You tap.
Some UTV and count your train one free.
Oh, so my train say, my train say amount. Now, so we tap comfort. Ubi tap comfort. Now, chini round them so me person bebu wakunwa. Oni ni mienu na some more ya
so issue 8 years MPP. Thank you for an exam. Be a moment me angeli ba. Job so ba mo hwe mo say no. E bia nyina so bia ni ba bia anti.
Matthias say bongo. They say no. My fervent prayer and they say government official 1 ye menya part 2. This is very serious and let me be modest in doing this analysis. Unim say the former president when yan baby crown na pension no it became a topical issue say or the committee or Mahama time or vice president.
You are just
about this Airbus scandal.
You don't have any evidence to substantiate.
It became a topical issue.
More MPP happens I'm clear.
And I may say it became a topical issue.
Say.
On one party person. On one party person. Obey special prosecutor Martin Alamisi. Catch the hand say be a government official 1.
The allegations
and there's number 1 in the country. Bongo. There are so many things. Kasa yebe kra kakra. Ba minu mienu ti ha enim se mrabata na e cover minu mienu e boy ho bra no. It doesn't give us the right to even prosecute a certain president. Ofri so mpo a number of years already and say no prosecute no. You know.
But investigation cause so MPP appears make clear. Sa government official 1.
Bongo, na mentrem. On special prosecutor. Let me explain.
Or you highly incompetent. Me ma come say don't do that. The special prosecutor we are very incompetent no. No case wa ba be clear. Na ye beto aba ntina sa de ne bae no. Report na buy no. Enye Martin adu ye na ye yo. Indicting the UK. If am no na buy report na you hu ye na about government official 1 no. Na enye Martin amidu nko ansa no ade o. So let's not let's be factual.
TV so ekuni ni ma se nimre. President Akufo-Addo special prosecutors are investigating former President Mahama. The investigation went on. I'm about out to say President Mahama so sabrobe. Special prosecutor no man no you know. Ojina come at me do asem me am ba. Martin Pekunko say me say special prosecutor let me make point.
He said the special prosecutor is appointing corruption special prosecutor
Matamidu asem Matamidu ono ba ka kire yen say the overall murder serpent of corruption President Akufo-Addo owo mu konfute chamwa President Akufo-Addo ono Matamidu na kan yen o say murder serpent of what corruption President Akufo-Addo This is the half percent the matter. Yeah, some kind yeah. And this is what matter.
Are you aware?
The next show on the next show. I'm paying for it. 50 people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My main come say on the 5th of December, Fantastic. Now, despite media, yet they was so home, you may di. As a demand to move the can cry, yet the Bregana this year. Everybody so Friday, 5th December 2025. Now, was so home the health work. In the 5th December, na Friday, no, and up 5:30 I matching. You never share our Doom Post Office. Na ya nante akopatase police depot park. Ikudua ehone ne ya dofo be aerobics ahodro games ahodro ye be chanie ma chese eni gene de e be too much enti abusuafo amowo asante mantem Kumase asante mai moye krado ana are you ready despite media ye ba na dwumadi Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank, Momo from MTN, Creative Arts Agency, Kumasi, and Afi, Hello FM, OK FM, Neat FM, Peace FM, UTV, and a day, bro. Your favorite celebrities, Omina Eba, presenters, what despite media, be a baby, Minyana Medomoko, me answer me baby, into Oba, now that the Funyina Ba, Nedmedino, aye, kama. Woso, woso, o se kromoso, e beye se kutu, e beye se bam. Mamena wase, minya nana kojo abam, nana kojo abam ye, member of the NDC National Communication Team. Albert K. Anderson, member of the NPP National Communication Team. Madam say, Mama Nkomono, I come up. Now, yes, so you see, you're the next show, the Red Light Show. Oba Sono Ahofe, Vicky Zuga, and then Pam for Transform the 12 producer of the show, and you may a McBaron, the La Eden production team. Madam Munina say, executive producer of the show, a Dr. Father Dixon, the only Godfather, a superhero of our time. Moson when me David Ufuri Safo Bongo Difara. Yami admire brace every sense ya. Yakra